Well, I always wanted to start a business, man. I was a young man or whatever. And I'd get a job, I'd hate it. And I'd quit and try to start a business and fail. I get a job for a while again, and then I got sick of this, and I tried to start a business and failed. I even got an MBA, and I was still failing. And then I realized every time I started a business, I was going out to get money to start a business, and I'd take all the effort and time or whatever to go look for money and start a business. And they still failed. Then the third business I finally did, I started without any money at all. That succeeded. And then after I went on after that to start another one, and that succeeded. No money at all. I say, you can start businesses now, and they're really easier now than ever before in the history of America. And what's neat about it is that the government wants you to do that, because that's where our jobs come from. It's from small businesses starting or expanding. So that's why we have all these free helps and information and money and marketing help, everything you ever need in your life to start a business. And see, when I was a consultant for rich people, Fortune 500 clients, I would go to these programs and get money for these clients who were already millionaires become billionaires. I said, God, why doesn't everybody know about this stuff? That's what I do now. And that's what I've been doing the last 49 years, helping people show, hey man, you want anything you want to do in life, there's probably a government program out there that will help you do it. If it's not money, it's expertise, it's guidance, it's the best help you can get in America. I mean, Fortune 500 companies use this stuff every day. You know, the average person on the street goes to Google and loses money. That's what it is. People there are there to sell you something. You can't go to Google if you don't have money. If you have money, God bless you. Go to Google, spend your heart out. If you don't have money, want to do something, you have to use the other system in this country. And that's nonprofits and organizations and government offices. They have the money and the help and expertise to people grow their lives in this country. And that's what you have to tap into. Now here, I've got a listing here. I'll download it on YouTube. Just download this whole report here. I show you a sample, about 10 kinds of things that are out there. Now, the samples I have are really for certain areas of the country, because it's different in every city. You have to go and find out what is available in your city and where you live. And not, if you don't live in these areas, that the samples I have, you're not there. Like here's grants for women entrepreneurs from $2,500 to $10,000, okay? And they give it out to 328 women. God, these things for women entrepreneurs. Or how about this? $50,000 at 0% forgivable loans for small business. How would you know to ask for a forgivable loan? I mean, that sounds stupid, doesn't it? Why don't you just call it a grant and get it over with, you know? But no, see, the jargon that is in government and bureaucracies and everything, you have to learn that. Don't expect them to comply to what you think they should do. They're not going to do that. They're going to do what they have to do because the law tells them they have to do that. So you're not going to change the law. You can, but that's another process of elections. And you got to do it that way. But $50,000, no interest, never pay anything, and they forgive it. All right, here's the governor gives $3 million in marketing grants to small businesses. So you have a little small business. Hey, if I only had, a couple $1,000 or something to grow my business, that's what Maine is doing, is giving you just marketing money. That's better than a grant, because you need to get business. That's what your growth is. You're not in business until you have business and you have customers. So they give you money to get customers. Here, how about this? $50,000 with zero interest for small businesses, to go through tough times. So you think you're going to go to, Chase or somebody like that and get a 0% interest loan as a small business? No, you're paying 10, 15%. There's zero. And actually, what's nice of you, even if you get a business loan from the government, they're the nicest people to get a loan from, because they're not in business to make profits, to buy yachts and stuff like this and send to Wall Street. No, they're there to help people. And so that's why if you can't pay them anything, they're more liberal. They won't send out some mafia guys to break your kneecaps or something because you didn't pay. And there's always a way around it. And forgiveness and hardship cases and things like that. Wall Street doesn't do that. Here, how about this? $26,000 for a new business idea. This is what Michigan's doing. They're looking for people with ideas to start businesses so they can grow and have economic development and people increase their wages. That's what it's all about, okay? Low-income businesses still recovering from COVID are eligible for a $10,000 grant. So you've been in business for a while, COVID hit you like a ton of bricks and you're still trying to get back on your feet. Here's 10 grand to help you. All signed, sealed, and delivered. Or how about this? Become a real estate investor with only $1,500. See, with $1,500, the government will give you money to buy a 4-unit building, okay? And they pay for everything, okay? And now you not only have a place to live, but then you have 3 other units that you're making money from. That's a program in New York. I mean, that's terrific. Here, $123,000 grant to start a custom meat store. We have to have more food in this country. And so the Department of Agriculture has so many programs to start food-related businesses. You want to grow mushrooms, you want to open a meat store, whatever the heck that is. Yeah? And that's what's out there. How about the $2,500 small business marketing grant? And here, the deadline is August 2nd. So that's right, the deadline. See, these things come and go. And that's the problem. Nobody knows. That's why you have to go out there now and see what's available now, not what's available. The programs aren't like, Social Security where we put it in place and it's there forever. And so, no, these kind of things for you to grow your ideas and grow your health, wealth, and happiness, they come and go all the time. So if they have money, what they'll do is they'll put it in some program like this so people to help them. The elected officials decide how to spend the money. They have no money, then they don't do it. They have money, they do it, people are happy, and they come back. Okay. Here's Kentucky now. What they're doing is the energy company, the utility company is giving grants from $1,000 to $10,000 to small businesses to start a business. Now I got all these links in the report in the bottom, and make sure you see that. And by the way, I don't know if you see, if you're watching this before, what is this, July 25th. We have a program for you could join us for only $1 as a 5-day trial and get all the help you need for applying to every grant you're eligible for. I mean, we're for $1, you got 5 days to download all our reports, talk to all our experts. We have usually 3-4 hours every day. There's live experts and members who already got money that train you how to get this stuff. And they're all available. We give our own grants. Every month we give out $70,000 just to members. So if you need $500 or $1,000, that's what we do. We have 4 different grants. We even give out 30 free laptop computers every month. And members help you step by step on how they got the money. You learn from people who got it, not from some clown like me. No, you can't relate to this thing, right? And that's why I think they're wonderful. It's a loving community. Everybody tries to help everybody else get through this life because it's tough, and we all have to fail and pick ourselves up and keep going. Okay, so if you're not a member, here's what you should do. You should go to this website if you want to start or expand any business. You go to sba.gov/local-assistance, sba.gov/local-assistance. Okay, you put in your zip code, and then you'll find maybe 20, 30, 40 organizations in your zip code area that get grants to help you start a business, no matter what it is. You call them, you make an appointment, you sit down. Hey, I'm thinking about this harebrained idea. What do you think? How do I do this? Where do I get money? Where do I get legal help? All that stuff is there for free by experts who do this every day, helping people just, fulfill their dreams like this. Well, I wish I knew that 30, 40, 50 years ago when I was starting. No, I had to stumble myself. But all this help is available. Why? Because you live in this country. And this country has so many great things like this that the rich people use the hell out of it. And the average person, oh, I'm not going to go to the government. That's stupid. The government's going to give you money. And so they're a little strange. Yes, because they're not getting money from you. You're used to people who provide things that they get money from you. So they're going to kiss your ass to get your money. These people already got paid. They don't have to worry about you paying them. And they'll be in business no matter what. So that's why you have to be nice to them. And that's what it is. Learn to use the phone. Learn how to call. Learn how to say, hey, I need help. Can you help me? And if they can't, you say, hey, where else can I go, do you think? Because they spend their whole day helping people like you solve problems. So they're going to know more than I will ever know because all this good stuff is local and they know it. So follow that. That's sba.gov/local-assistance. And don't forget, our dollar offer ends on the 25th of July. And that's at leskodollar.com. Lesko, Lesko, dollar, dollar.com. So I'm surprised I spell it. I flunked English every time. So that's leskodollar.com. And after the 27th, then you'll have to pay $20, not $1. And the subscription is $20 a month. And that's at leskohelp.com. So I hope I help you because that's what grows my heart every day is helping other people try to solve some problems in life. And if you don't, that's okay. You just go to sba.gov/local-assistance and call them for free help. They're not going to charge you.